Hey, you are at Nbtsky's Daily Read channel, and today is January 10th, 2025, and we are still in Capricorn season. So, the future number today is 2036, which breaks down into 11, which breaks down into 2. In the Chinese zodiac, this is the year of the fire dragon. And when you're dealing with the dragon, you're dealing with active, healthy, brilliant energy, and is associated with the energy of Mars. So, when you're looking at this 11 and 2, which is a massive number, super spiritual, tapped in, getting all the natural conversation from the universe at this time. So, in 2036, Capricorn should probably be a little bit active. Fire signs will probably be a little active. Little moon energy for the Cancers, right? So, when you're dealing with the Cancers, you're dealing with June 21st to July 21st, and you're dealing with the fourth house. So if you deal with astrology and stuff like that, that's home, environment, your inner security, and how you feel about yourself. So I'm sure Cancers will be feeling real nice also. But let's throw a card down and see what they're talking about. Great big love, yeah. So it'll be a lot of love energy, a lot of emotional heart energy coming behind 2036. So people should be in a nice little up tempo, and people born in that time will definitely. All right, well, spirit of gratitude. We're gonna put that for the sun for overall energy. Gratitude is always a nice thing. Always have gratitude when doing things, right? So the month, like I said, is in the sun. So you're dealing with Leo energy, July 22nd to August 22nd. If you like astrology, then you're dealing with the 5th house. So this is about pleasure, children, relationships, romance, creativity, and that's matching the overall energy. So, we all have sun in our chart regardless of the fact. So I think I'm using this deck today. Let's see what the sun is talking about today in the 5th house. Alright, so we got moon energy here. So, again, this is a Cancer energy. Oh, let's get the dates for everybody, right? In all fairness, right? Let's get the dates out here for everybody. So when we're dealing with the moon, you're dealing with Pisces, February 19th to March 20th energy. This is a time to try to see things clearly. You may be, and this is coming down with the sun and the moon in rotation, right? So we getting this light from the sun. Things may be clear all day today for you. Nighttime, you might have a lot of dreams and thoughts and ideas that come to you. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's move into the high frequency today, and that's in Saturn. And when you're dealing with Saturn, it's a slow but success is usually guaranteed under the energy of Saturn, right? Ooh, my God. Now, of course, Saturn is associated with Capricorn, so that's December 22nd to January 19th. You're dealing with the 10th house if you like astrology, so that's public reputation, honor, professions, employers, authorities, and the elders in your life. That's in Capricorn energy, so maybe this is a good time in that area for Capricorn to show a little gratitude to the elders. People in their profession, employers, people they, do good works with. Anyway, these two came out, so let's see what we got. So we got the Ace of Pentacles, and the aces encompasses all of the earth signs here, right? So when we're talking about all of the earth, we're talking about Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So if we're dealing with Taurus, April 21st to May 20th, let's see, and Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd, and then you got your Capricorn energy, right, which is December 22nd to January 3rd. So let's look. Outside of that, that's all of the earth energies, and then we have this 10 of Wands. So the gift of money, and not necessarily money, but the physical bit, health, wealth, stability, money, home. The physical realm is a gift today in a high frequency, right? And so there's a lot of responsibility with that. Don't feel overwhelmed. Don't feel, burdened by it. It's just a little bit overwhelming sometimes. You might even come through and get a gift or something that may make you feel a little bit overwhelmed, have you wondering. All right, this Three of Wands, right? The Three of Wands, going on your own journey, but still looking into the future, leaving things in the past with a little bit of strength. Now, the 11 and 2 comes down in the medium frequency today. So, the object is to try to stay in the highest frequency as possible. People, there may be, mixed dreams and stuff that take place, mixed emotions, mixed feelings, mixed thoughts for some people today. So let's see what it talks about. The Magician. Oh, and for the Three of Wands, you got the birthday March 31st to April 10th. And for the 10 of Wands, you have December 13th to the 21st. So that's Aries, Sagittarius energy. And now we into the Magician, right? And so when we bring the Magician down, we are talking about Mercury, the planet Mercury. And it's not really associated with time. But it's about change that has to take place. But also, remember the Magician, it gets to kind of tap into all of the elements. Do not let your thoughts, your dreams, your dream state, don't let it manipulate you today. So let's see what else it's talking about. And for those who like to deal with dreams, it probably would be a good time to focus in and master your dreaming process. Family, happiness. We're dealing with the 10 of Cups energy. When you're dealing with the 10 of Cups, you're dealing with Pisces. So you're dealing with March 11th to the 20th. This is about happiness. So use your dream state, use your energy, use your tap in to create some balance and happiness in your family, in your household, in your life, whatever makes you happy in your relationship, so on and so forth. All of that good stuff. And then you got the Two of Wands. So in the family situation, okay, now we can look at this in multiple ways. I'm looking at the Magician on the side where the female and the children are, and then I'm looking at this Two of Wands. See, this Two of Wands is representing Aries energy again. So that's March 21st to the 30th, right? Now, there may be a situation where you may want to be in a relationship, or you are in a relationship, or you're building a relationship with somebody that might be a little bit tapped in. Make sure that feminine energy is not using it to manipulate others. Now, outside that, or manipulate the situation into place. No one wants to be in a manipulated kind of relationship where things are being used to kind of turn your natural heart and how you feel. Outside of that, it's a lot to think about. Choices. Standing there really trying to figure out, like, listen, I have options. I have things to do out here. This little relationship structure, it may be a masculine energy in that relationship, in a particular type of relationship today that still says, listen, I have options. I have choices. I can, you know what I mean? So you want to stay in the highest frequency. Don't be like that. Let's say if that's going on in your relationship today, that may not be for everybody, but we're looking at this water fire energy. Capricorns can be in situations today that's similar to that, so it's not excluding Capricorn. Capricorn is encompassing this for the month, right? So let's look at what Pluto was talking about and how we're gonna stay out of that low vibe, the lower vibrations of Pluto, and stay in the upper, right? So you got the Fool card, right? And so when you're dealing with the Fool, you're dealing with air sign. Things happen immediately. So, today, if you are having a bad day, which you shouldn't, because you should be always pushing to the highest frequency that you could possibly get into. If you see things going on and you see they not working in the order that you want them, you're not feeling right, the thoughts is not right, things is moving too quickly around you, then slow it down, right? Slow it down. Now, and this low frequency is showing this Fool. the Fool also comes with precaution. It's like, all right, go on your journey, but be mindful of what's going on around you. You know, don't get lost in the sauce. Life is new. Everything is new. Don't have your head like far up in the clouds. So especially when it comes today with dealing with certain individuals, this could be a group of females. So when dealing with certain individuals, they may be a little bit celebratory and so on and so forth. You know, real tight, do a lot of things together. You don't want that, right? And then you have this Supreme energy now. This is not a general card in the regular tarot. The Supreme energy comes in as a feminine energy, and it's similar to the Magician, except for she's tapped in literally, right? Literally tapped in to all of the elements. And so in the low vibe, there'll be energies and things that may come around today that try to throw you out your vibration of being able to manifest physically, emotionally, verbally, or any actions or creativity that you want to bring to the table today. So you want to stay out that low vibration. You want to stay away from groups of individuals who do not want to see you tap in the way you should be tapping in, who do not want to see you go on new journeys like you should be going on new journeys. This could be 3 males functioning in a feminine energy, but this also, it also could represent just 3 females or just a celebration. All of those things. Stay out of the lower frequencies of those. Now, the Supreme Being would not be associated because this is an extra card in the deck, right? So let's look at this 3 of Cups energy. And when you're looking at the 3 of Cups energy, you are talking about Cancer energy, July 2nd to the 11th. So let's see what the Spirit of Gratitude is discussing real quick. So, gratitude for your relationships, for the blessings within your relationships, whether that's, you know, an actual relationship or partnerships or being around individuals that have the same passion and love for the same things and want to create something stable. You want to have gratitude for that today, right? There may be a masculine energy in Capricorn, and this is 2 of Cups. So when you're talking about 2 of Cups, that's still Cancer energy, June 21st to July 1st, right? There may be a masculine energy that wants to renew a relationship, or, you know, maybe want to renew some vows, or just want to get back to a particular person or relationship or situation. You got this Tower here. So when we're dealing with the Tower, we're dealing with the Mars energy. You have to keep a positive mindset in order to get this done. For those of you who are trying to rekindle a particular relationship, it may seem like, oh, it's never going to happen. That's a mind state. There's an energy here, this Tower. You control your own day. So whatever it is you're trying to get back to, you will definitely have the opportunity to get back to it, regardless of the fact, no matter what anybody says or how you're thinking. Don't get into this Tower energy. We'll throw that into, like, that's the lower frequency of your creativity or your ability to attach or get back to what you are into or the relationships that you want to be in for today. So anyways, guys, this was my reading for today. I will talk to you on the next one. Deuces and smooches.